Hi everyone, I've been meaning to do this video for a while, so I'm just going to do it now. I've been watching a lot of planner videos on YouTube, and they've ranged anywhere from like cheap Target planners to what are some of the ones I've seen? Ashley from Makeup TIA, she's one of my favorite YouTubers. She has an inkwell press planner. I think that's really what started me watching planning videos, because she started doing plan with me videos in addition to all of her other videos, and I really got into it. I used to have, always in school and in college, a big planner like this, and I kind of got away from it once I graduated and got out into the real world because it wasn't practical to stick a big one like this in my purse. So I went back to using, I started using these little ones. I got this from the Dollar Tree end of 2014. It's a 2-year planner. So I'm into my second year, and I do still use this because it's very convenient for sticking in my purse. It's very small, but you don't get a whole lot of room to write things, and I just really missed having a big planner, and she kind of inspired me, and then watching other planning videos kind of inspired me to go back into bigger planners. I figured I could use both. When I use these, I write in them in pencil, if at all I can, because you don't get a whole lot of room in there, and then if you have to change something around, it's easier to just erase it. Moving on, because this is going to be like forever. Oh, and in order to keep it open, so I don't have to flip a whole bunch of pages to the correct month, especially since I'm now halfway through the second year of this, I use a little paper clip. This is a cute little blue and white one I got from Staples a long time ago, but I think they still have ones like that. Okay, so last year, a couple months in, I caved and I bought the Downton Abbey 2015 engagement calendar from Joann Fabrics. They had it marked down since it was a couple months into the year. Since I'd been watching planning videos, and I thought I really missed doing that, so I got the Downton Abbey Planner for 2016 this year. I ordered it directly from Workman Publishing, which turned out to be a good thing because Joann Fabrics did not get any planners in this year. I'll show you. I already did a video that kind of shows how this itself is set up, so I'm not going to talk about that. I did a Downton Abbey gift guide, and I kind of went over the setup of this at that time. I'll link that below if you want to see that. Basically, I'm just going to show you how I use my planner, because I actually looked on YouTube. I've looked a couple of times, and there doesn't seem to be, at least that I can find. That doesn't mean that for some reason their filter just isn't showing it to me. I can't seem to find anybody using these, or maybe everybody thinks they're just so straightforward that, because a lot of the planner videos are about decorating and stuff. Ashley from Makeup TIA's planner video, she doesn't decorate a whole lot. It's more, she makes it cute too, but it's more about practicality, and that's actually what I do with mine, because they already come kind of pretty already. A lot of the pages, well, all of the pages have some sort of picture quote on them from the show. Workman Publishing does have other planners. They run, I want to say this was around, I got this on sale, so I think this was around $12 when I bought it, because they were having a sale. I think it usually runs $15, so it's not an expensive one. Like, there are some out there that are like $30 and things like that, and they're very nice, and they come with a lot other options, but if you want just kind of a basic planner that you don't have to spend a lot of time decorating to enjoy it, this is a good option. Again, I like to use this is a little small binder clip from Staples to kind of mark where I'm at. They have, which I mentioned in my other video, after so many pages they have like a big picture. I like to clip the page that I'm on, which I'm on the new page, to that, and so like when I go over, like I'll clip these two pages together just to keep track of where I'm at. What was I talking about? I'm going to talk about next. Oh yeah. On these big pages, I like to stick a little memo with a little cat on it, sticky note, just in case, like when I was still working, I'm currently looking for a new job, I would throw this in my work bag, and if I wanted to make a note to myself in my planner, but it wasn't appropriate for sticking actually like on the planner page, if I wanted to keep track of it, I'd stick it on there. This I got from Half Price Books. There it is. Got stuff everywhere. It's from this big, it's so cute. I don't know if they have any of these left or not. This was a while ago. But it's got a bunch of sticky notes in it. Actually, this one side isn't actually a sticky note. It's just a regular note page. I'll talk about that in a minute. There's the memos. There's, a bunch of different flags, which I also make use of. And then things to do. I normally have that stuck in here too, but with not working, I haven't been doing that as much. I've been doing kind of notes all over the house, which isn't very organized. I have the last one I did that I didn't cross everything off of, sticking out at the bottom. I usually don't have it sticking out at the bottom. What I'd normally do is put it, if the weekend's not very busy, I'd kind of put it over part of the weekend on this, get my finger going on the right side, kind of over on this end. If it is a busy weekend, I'll try and stick it here without covering up much of, I don't want to cover up the quote or this, so I usually wind up having to cover up a little symbol at the bottom, but if I have to put it over there. But sometimes, as you can see, this is bent. Sometimes I'll bend the edge underneath to try and not cover up that much. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you? I have a bunch of different planner stickers that I use. And then I also use, like I said, those page flags. Like right there, I have one every weekend. We're the member of a CSA. We don't actually, this year we're not doing a share because we wind up throwing like half of our, well, we don't throw it out, but some of, like maybe a third of our food winds up on our compost pile. So we decided we were just going to order what we wanted, because our CSA also has that option. And so there's a reminder that the web store for our CSA is open over the weekend, and I need to order from it if there's anything I want to order. There's another flag there. I use the page flags for things that happen repeatedly. So like this order CSA, once I've looked and seen if there's anything I want to order, I will move it over to the next week on to that Friday. I also have like a payday sticker there. I know there's a lot of Etsy shops that sell payday stickers, but for me this just seems to work better. And then once they start to lose their stickiness, I make another one. As you can see, I also had a different color as opposed to the kitty ones. These were the page flags I was using before I got the cat ones, and they're kind of nice though. It does make it stand out more, so I might go back to incorporating that into it more. I use these little owl stickers, which are very cute. A friend of mine got them for me. I think she got them from the Dollar Tree. I've seen ones like this at the Dollar Tree. I use these owl stickers for book club. I'm a member of 2 book clubs, so that's kind of a big thing. Let's see what else. This sticker that's outlined, I got those at Joann Fabrics from their paper craft aisle. I think they're meant to be used in like scrapbooking, but I think they're a really good way of outlining an important thing I want to make sure I don't miss. And they had different colors, like there's purple, pink, orange, and yellow on that one. This is a mixture of black and tans, and then this is a more greenish yellow along with a different shade of purple, which I don't have any of that one left, but I'm pretty sure it was a different shade of purple. It might have been the same shade of purple as the other one, that doesn't matter. Obviously I use a lot of purples since they're all gone. Green and two different shades of blue, a light aqua and kind of a darker turquoise. And like I said, those work pretty well. I do have some stickers from Etsy, which I'll get to in a minute, but a free sticker that you can make a lot of use of. This is one that has most of them on it, so I can show you, is if you've ever gotten a calendar that has those little memory minder stickers in there, those are really good to use for planning. The calendar I'm using next to my computer that I write all my bills on came with one of those in the middle, and my mom, and I had a couple from like calendars of the past that I held on to in case I ever decided to use them, or somebody was saying they wanted to find some and I could give them to them. I think that's why my mom held on to hers, because she actually gave me a whole bunch, so I have like stacks of these. They're very useful, and as you can see, like I've got one there. My car is going in for an inspection, so auto service, and let me show you. There's an appointment there. I had a job interview today. Oh, and my one cousin, we're meeting her fiance. We've got a family reunion there this weekend, so that's kind of exciting. Let me see. Oh, and they've even got like anniversary sticker. That was yesterday. Well, for the day I'm filming this on June 10th. I'm not going to put this up today though. So, and things like that. And that's actually, most of the stickers I use are those. They're free, which is great, so really cheap. I did wind up buying some stickers off of Etsy from 3 different shops. The first one is where I got these from, and this from. The site is called Luckety, I think, the shop. And I learned about this one from Ashley at Makeup TIA. I keep talking about her. I think since I keep bringing her up, I think I'll link to her latest Plan With Me video down there. Her videos are much better than this, trust me. And I ordered, these are actually hydration stickers. I ordered them a couple colors. They're meant to be used with Inkwell Press. All of her stickers she specifically made for the Inkwell Press planners, but obviously you can use them for other planners. These are hydration stickers, but unlike a lot of the hydration stickers on Etsy, which are very cute, but they're obviously like you're marking off that you had, 8 glasses of water a day. And while those are very cute, if you want to maybe think, man, that'd be great for something else, hers are great. They're just a little block with a little honeycomb pattern, which is very cute. There are a couple of other colors too. I got the blue and the purple. And then, like I said, I use it for something else. I'm actually marking it for the week, for something I'm trying to get myself in the habit of doing. So I put it on either Monday or Tuesday, whichever one has more space. And then I mark off when I do it. Obviously this week was really bad, but there's been weeks when I've checked off all 8, which means there was a day I did it twice. So I'm hoping to get up to a couple of these a week, so that would be good. And then she also has daily habit stickers. These ones I've kind of had to modify. because she made them tall, which works really good for inkwell press, but I'm sticking it crammed into up here. And if you're wondering why I'm using both of those, that's because the habit I'm trying to do over here, I'm trying to get myself to do it more than once a day, where these I just need to do every day. And I also did a really bad job this week, as you can see from my check marks. But I can fit 2 of those in there, which means I get 4 daily habits into the top there. I have seen in other shops, well, they'll have like 1 daily habit, and then I could maybe stack them instead of trying to cut apart hers, but they look like they're bigger. And hers are small enough that I can fit in 4 up there, so that's pretty nice. I went through a whole sheet of this already, and then I'm working on the second sheet, so I might have to order more of those soon. I might try a different style from a different shop, but I don't know. Okay, moving on quickly. She also, as a thank you, and I had a coupon code to use, and I did completely the wrong thing. I entered it in the wrong spot, so I didn't get my money off. So as a thank you for ordering, and also to make up for the fact that I didn't get that little bit off, she sent me 2 things for free. This was back before March, obviously. These are cute. They would have been great for like an inkwell press planner, but I wound up not finding anything to use them for. But that's okay, because there's these cute little flags over here, which I haven't used any of yet, but they're very nice. I'm sure I will use them eventually. She also sent me this page of flags, which you can see I've used some already. And you might have noticed when I showed you next week, this appointment right here obviously is really important. I want to make sure I don't miss it, which is why I have it marked so much the way I do. Okay, so that's that shop. This shop is called Twice as Nice Lettering, and I got a whole bunch of stickers from them. I got these little teapots mainly just because I thought they were adorable, and they were having a sale when I placed my order, so their stickers were all really, like, they were not expensive anyways, but they were really cheap. I haven't found anything to use them yet. I have library books due, which I've used a couple of times, just so, you know, I have a bad time keeping track of the passage of time, so these have come in really useful, because there's definitely been times when I'm like, shoot, my library book was due today, so I haven't really had that problem since I've been using those. I also got these little grocery shopping stickers to remind myself, like, this day is going to be a really good day to go grocery shopping. In fact, that was on today. After my interview, I did all my grocery shopping. So there it is. They also sent me a couple of thank you sheets. I wasn't expecting a couple, but maybe it was because I bought so many stickers. I guess I just bought 3 sheets of stickers from them. Not that much, I guess. But they sent me 2 freebies. I can't find the other one, which is the one I've actually used some stuff off of, but I'll show you in here. They sent me this cute little summer fun vacation one since we were headed into the summer season. And then there was one for like the 4th of July and stuff. So on Memorial Day, I put Land That I Love sticker and cute little cupcake. And then for the 4th of July, there was a little 4th of July sticker, so I stuck that on there because sometimes I'll look at like the holiday, and if it's not like Christmas, like it won't really click in my head that, oh yeah, that's the holiday. So 4th of July. I haven't planned that far ahead, as you can tell, other than flea treating my cats. They're I'm going to love that. I just did that the other day. Do it monthly, so there's a flag, and I picked the cat flags where it looked like they were, you know, trying to run away and arch their back at the same time, because that's what they do. And then I used fireworks sticker down here because our town actually does our fireworks on the 3rd. So that was to remind me that if we were in town, there would be fireworks. But actually we're going to be, which if I'd known, I probably wouldn't have stuck this here. I stuck this on here before I found out we're actually going to my in-laws. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? I do. Good job, Amber. Great. Okay. So, sorry about that. So I probably could have saved that for next year. But, and there's more, like, patriotic American stickers that they sent me, but I misplaced that little sheet. I thought I put it back in with all the rest of them, but clearly I did not. So that's been useful, and one more set of stickers to show you. Yes. Oh, here's the owl stickers. You can see, I was going to show those to you before, so there's different colors. So I pick whichever color looks like it's going to go the best with the picture that's for that week. This company is called Stick With Me Shop. They're really, like, they're very cutesy stickers. They're so cute. What I was really looking for when I stumbled across them was canceled and postponed stickers for different meetings and events and things. And they have not only canceled and postponed, but they also have not today, which is kind of nice because there's been a couple of times when I wasn't feeling too well and I was supposed to go to a meeting that was a church meeting, because I'm on a couple different church committees at my church. They rope you in. I just wasn't feeling well, and I called and said I'm not going to make it, and so I just slapped a not today sticker over it. This, as you can see, there's varying colors, so I also pick whichever color is going to go best with the picture, but there's also little animals peeking up over top of them. They're so cute. So there's a lot of variety of this type of thing on Etsy, but I just really liked these ones. And then there was a couple different ones that were really cute that I really liked, but I wanted to order more than one thing from the shop if I was going to be ordering from them. And they also had this, which I wasn't actually looking for, but I thought might be useful. As you can see, I've used quite a few packages. When I order something online, which I don't do a whole lot of, but I do some of, and I'm really good at ordering it and then thinking, okay, I can't wait for it to come, and then by the time it comes, like, I'm like, what is this package sitting on my porch? So I put where, place today, I put where I ordered it so I can remember, and then if there's tracking information, whenever I get that in my email, I put the package arrived where on the day I should be expecting it, and then I know even if it's not coming that day, it should be coming around that day. That's pretty useful. It also has these cute little envelopes. I've only used one so far. I used that one to remind myself that I need to mail a card to my great aunt. So that's useful. And then they also sent me a cute little thank you. This little dinky one. It's really also super cutesy. And it's kind of a mixture of all the different stickers they have. Like if it's a planning day, which I just kind of plan when I get the chance. I don't like go, okay, this day I'm going to plan, so I don't know if I'll ever use that, but it's adorable. Sick day, which you can't see it, it's not focused right. That says sick day, just trust me, with the little bunny. Which is really cute. There's a little panda that says I love my stickers. It's a pillow with sleep in, so if there's a day you know you can sleep in. I actually could probably use quite a few of those if I was going to mark my sleep-in days. I'm going to guess that this little money symbol would be a great thing to use if it's a payday. And then a little dinner plate with a, I think it's a, yeah, knife and fork it's holding. A little animated plate for meal planning. So cute. I haven't used any of them yet. But they're adorable. So adorable. Okay, so I use a mixture of all of those stickers when I'm planning. Not so much to decorate, but more for practical usage, like I said. Help me keep track of things. Oh, the other thing I have in here that you might have, I don't know if you noticed, but I've got this cute sticky note. I think I got this out at Ollie's. This is the set where those other colored these came out of. It's just little separate pads. It's not all put together like this. This is going to be such a long video. I'm so sorry. I actually marked, this is the first time I've done this, but I have a couple of shows on PBS coming up that I want to watch and I don't want to miss them. I watch them on an internet streaming box, so they usually have their episodes up for like 2 weeks from the day that it aired, but so I have a little bit of leeway, but I didn't want to miss them, so I marked them in here, and this is the week that the first one will be starting, so it's right there to remind myself it's coming, and then I'll move this back to the next week when the next one's coming. It's the first time I've done that, but I think that's going to be useful to do that every once in a while. I did see some TV stickers on Etsy. I thought I would never use those, but maybe they would have come in useful after all. I have notes. The back does come with space for notes. I have some different notes in here, but basically it's just 2 pages, so they get filled up pretty fast. And like I said, I have those little memo things for things that are just, you know, somebody tells me their address and I'm out I jot it down in here before it goes into my address book. So I added notes in the back. Last year's had a pattern back here that I felt a little bad about covering up, but you could still see it around the edges. I wonder if maybe other people are doing things like this too, that they decided to go with a plain blue instead. These notes specifically, I'm not going to tell you about the rest of them because they're just not going to be of any interest to you, but these notes in particular are books that I'd like to look into possibly getting from the library or watching for at a used book sale, or eventually ordering from my local used bookseller because she can order stuff in for me. And as you can see, I've already used quite a bit. So I taped this one at the top and the bottom with some pretty washi tape. I got this at Walmart. I've gotten a couple other washi tapes at the Dollar Tree, but this was my first washi tape, which I just happened to be walking past and saw this out of the corner of my eye, and it's so beautiful. I have to get it. Then what am I going to use it for? Well, it works good for this. And then I've got another page taped on top. So, and that's also from in here. That's the notes section. So that's how I use my planner. I don't keep track of everything in this planner. Some people do. I don't know if I'd have room to keep track of everything in this big planner. Like I said, I have a calendar I have stuck to the wall next to my computer where I write down when different bills are due. It's just easier for me to have those separate. I also have a calendar down in the kitchen, which I try to keep updated with everything that's going on. That's also written in here. And in here, it's just easier for me. Instead of running to get my planner, I'm thinking, wait a minute, isn't there something going on tomorrow? And I can look at that. Plus, if my husband ever decides to look at it, he'll be able to see what's going on. He usually just asks me what's going on though. So that's how I use my Downton Abbey planner from Workman Publishing Company. I think there's other companies that make planners like this, because I had a lot of planners like this, like a Lord of the Rings one and stuff like that in college. But it might have been from Workman Publishing, I don't know. But that's how I use mine. So if you have a similar style planner and you've been looking for ideas about how to be more effective at using it, here's some ideas. Like I said, you don't necessarily have to buy stickers from Etsy or Joann's or Michael's or any of those types of stores. I don't know if Michael's has stickers like that, because we don't have a Michael's. But like I said, the Dollar Tree has cute stickers. You can kind of repurpose things that are not obviously planner stickers. So, and free stickers out of calendars. So you can get by pretty cheaply, like using sticky notes that you can move around, little page flags you can move around. You can get by pretty cheap that way. And so there's how I do my planning. I'm sure it will continue to evolve. If you have any other ideas about how I can use my planner more effectively, or things that you do in your planner, let me know. I'd love more ideas. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing, and hopefully this was helpful. Thank you for watching. I'm sure this is super long. Sorry for how long it was, but since I wanted to show you everything about what I do, instead of just like this is how I planned this week, it's really long. So I'm going to stop babbling. Thank you for watching. Bye.